Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am your host, the notorious H.I.M, and I am back with another Wi-Fi battle for you. This time, we are using Blood Moon Ursaluna. Oh my god, bro. I absolutely love this mod, bro. Like, this shit is amazing. And if you guys are looking, we got a Randy on our as an opposition. And this man's got the Mewtwo, bro. Like, this man's packing the most Uber mod, the biggest threat in all of Pokemon, bro. Like, this man has some threats. So we definitely have our hands full with us. But guys, if you can take a moment just to like, share, subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. For a small channel like myself, it means absolutely everything. And we're definitely making our push to 500 subscribers. But let's see what we got here. So I'm not too sure what he wants to lead with here, but he actually ends up leading with the Hisuian Arcanine here. I decide to lead with Ninetales here. So my thought process is that if I can get up my Aurora Veil, it's just gonna make things a little bit easier for me later on. So I actually can't stay in because I don't want to take a big head smash from this. I don't want to take the fire move. So I'm thinking, you know, what's my best play, bro? Like, I can very easily just go out into Manny. I can very easily just go out into Galarian Weezing, Watson here. I have a lot of different options, but I think the best thing for me to do is to just go for the Aurora Veil. I have to get that up. I know I would outspeed, so I go ahead and get that Aurora Veil up, and that's actually going to come in very clutch later on, so you guys will actually be able to see. He actually ends up going for a Raging Fury. That does a lot of damage, even with the Aurora Veil, but I know that he's now locked in, so I actually have a I know that I can make right here, and I can just go out into Anubis. So that's exactly what I end up doing. I go out into Anubis here because I do rock the Flash Fire on it, and I know him being locked in, he don't want that smoke. So he goes for another you know, Raging Fury on me, but obviously me being Flash Fire, I'm gonna eat that all the way up. Thank you so much for helping me out there, Hisuian Arcanine. So now I have a choice. I could very easily just go for a Dark Pulse. If anything wants to come in, it's going to take some damage. And obviously, he has a lot of dark weaknesses on his squad. He has the Mewtwo, the Mew, the Golden Goal. Like the best thing I could really go for right here is the Dark Pulse. So that's my best play, and that's exactly what I go for. I go for a big Dark Pulse just to see if I can get as much damage as possible. If I'm able to get a flinch, that'll be great. He ends up going for an extreme speed, and it does do a good amount of damage to me, but look how much damage I'm able to do with Anubis here. This shiny Houndoom, he's out here and he's taking names, bro. So I'm gonna go for it again. There's really no point in me not going for it. If he wants to go for another extreme speed, be my guess. I know what I'm gonna live, but I end up going for another Dark Pulse and taking this thing out, bro. I still want to keep Anubis alive because I know that would still be a threat for some of his other mons later on. You know, the best thing about Houndoom is that he's pretty fast, so I will be able to outspeed some of his mons coming in here. So I'm not too sure what he wants to actually do, but whatever he goes for, I know I'll have an answer for. So out comes the Iron Bundle, and this is definitely a threat. I don't think I want to stay in just yet. This thing tends to be pretty fast, so I really have to get going with the strategy here because I have the Aurora Veil up, but I don't want to waste it, right? Like, these are valuable turns, bro. Like True say, Anubis probably wouldn't have survived without that Aurora Veil. So I have to actually utilize the mons that I have very strategically here if I'm going to come out with some W's against these Uber mons. So I think the best play for me to make is to just switch out here. And my thought process is that if I can go out into Eclipse here, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, and start calming my mind, bro. If I can start getting my mind calm, bro, it's gonna be real good. He goes for a flip turn, which does a pretty sizable amount of damage. It gets a crit, but keep in mind, because of that Aurora Veil, it's just gonna lessen the damage. So this is actually just gonna help me out with just getting off some clean calm minds, and then from there, I'm a nightmare to anything coming in, bro. Like, you really don't want that smoke with this Ursaluna, bro. Like, Blood Moon Ursaluna is an absolute beast. He's a dog. He's a motherfucking problem, bro. So you gotta really come correct if you're gonna check this Blood Moon Ursaluna. Like, the bad moon is rising, bro. So so out comes the Cresselia, and my thought process initially was if I can just go ahead and pop my Terra, I might be able to just become a threat to pretty much everything else. But because you know, the Cresselia is a Psychic type, I don't want to go for the Terra just yet, because I am rocking Terra fighting on the Blood Moon Ursaluna. So I decide, you know what, I'm just gonna go for a Calm Mind. Like, this thing does not want to take a big Blood Moon. So out comes the Iron Bundle, and you're gonna see right here, bro, I'm just gonna calm my mind, bro. My special attack is gonna go sky high, bro. I'm modest. Max special attack, bro. I got a little bit of investment in speed, and the rest of it in, I think I got like 32 in speed, and then the rest in HP. So I'm a bulky boy, bro. Like, I'm out here and I'm trying to show you the dark side of the moon. So I could very easily just go for another Calm Mind, bro. Like that would really probably be the best thing I could go for, but I decided just to go for a Vacuum Wave with one Calm Mind. It's definitely gonna be enough to take out the Iron Bundle, which is great. So obviously, he has a lot of choices, right? Like, I'm really not sure what he wants to go out into, but you know, with Blood Moon Ursaluna here, once I start getting going, bro, it's gonna be a nightmare situation for my opponent. There's not much that he's gonna be able to do to this thing. So out comes the Mewtwo, and this is definitely one of the reasons why I didn't want to Terra immediately, because if I go into Terra fighting here, he is faster. He can very easily kill me. So I decide, you know what? He goes for an Ice Beam. I do take it because of the Calm Mind and the Aurora Veil, and I go for a huge Blood Moon, bro. Like, look at this damage, bro. Just knocking out the Mewtwo, bro. Goodbye, bro. Get up out of here, bro. You don't want this smoke, bro. Blood Moon Ursaluna wants all the smoke, bro. You do not want this thing going for some attacks on you. Unfortunately, because of a Blood Moon, I can't use that same move again, but I can then just supplement it by just going for another Calm Mind, bro. Like, the more calm my mind becomes, bro, the more threatening I become to this guy's team. So I'm not really sure what he really wants to do here, but I'm just gonna go for, you know, another Calm Mind. Like, there's really no reason not to, bro. Like, he goes for a Foul Play, doesn't do that much damage, and I'm starting to calm my mind again, bro. Like, again, once this thing gets going, bro, it's hard to stop, bro. Like, you're not gonna be able to do nothing, bro. Like, true say, like, you're gonna have a real hard time getting around some of these mods, bro. And this thing is such an amazing mod. I'm so happy I was able to get this. So happy I was able to make this thing work, bro. But I'm gonna go for another Blood Moon, so you're gonna have to do something, bro. I go for another Blood Moon, and that absolutely should be enough. 2 Calm Minds, bro. Like, there's really no situation where anything is gonna be able to live what I have left, bro. So now that these 2 threats are out of the way, I've gotten out of the way the Mewtwo and the Mew. Yo, goodbye, bro. Like, this is Mewtwo Strikes Back, bro. Like, Blood Moon Ursaluna is just taking names. He's kicking ass. So I love it. You love to see it. Out comes the Cresselia, and honestly, I don't think you want any of this smoke, bro. I'm just gonna Calm Mind again, bro. Like, there's really no point in me not Calm Minding, bro. Like, I could just go for the Calm Mind, get up what I need, and then you're gonna be, you know, in a pretty bad way, bro. So he ends up going for the Terra and popping the Terra Psychic. Not that big a deal. Like, true say, it's not gonna be able to do anything with me. He goes for a Psychic, and exactly the reason why I didn't want a Terra initially, because then all of this damage, he has a lot of Psychic types on his team, so none of that would have been able to affect me. Now that I got my Calm Mind up, I should be able to live anything else that he goes for, and now I'm just gonna go for a Blood Moon and just knock out everything left, bro. Like, there's really no situation where this Cresselia is gonna be able to do anything to me, bro. Like, he's got 2 Mons left, and I don't think that he's gonna be able to live a Blood Moon. I've got 3 Calm Minds, bro. Like, I've calmed my mind 3 times, bro. Like, I'm calm, cool, and collected, bro. You're not gonna be able to do shit, bro. So he goes for another Psychic, and let's see the damage. It does a good amount of damage, but Blood Moon's coming out, bro. Like, you're not gonna be able to live this, bro. Goodbye. Cresselia, this bulky beast, is out of here, bro. He's gone. He's out of it. So he's down to his last Mon. He's down to the Golden Gold, bro. And obviously, with my ability, I will be able to hit Ghost types with both normal and fighting type attacks, bro. So he has no situation where he's gonna be able to beat me. No situation where he's gonna be able to win this. So, guys, if you haven't realized the situation here, this is pretty much the end of the battle. I will ask right now, if you haven't done so already, to like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. But I'm just gonna pop my Terra and just go for the clean Vacuum Wave, and that's definitely gonna be enough. I will leave you guys at the end of this. It's been your boy, the notorious H.I.M. I'm him, and leave a like for the Blood Moon Ursaluna. I'm out. Peace.